guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today is Vlogmas day 2 and I'm going to be sharing my TTC journey, how long it was for, the hate comments I got, and you know, everything in between that happened. So today I went to go and wear my boo gown so that I look like a real madam. Okay, for those that don't know, TTC is trying to conceive. Okay, married women that are trying to conceive, looking for a child. I'm sharing this story because a lot of people don't just get it, you know. There are people that are looking for children, there are people that are battling these things, there are people that are dealing with this kind of issues, and it is just very bad. It's just so bad that a lot of people don't understand the depression, what it is like for a woman to be looking for a child. They just open their mouth and say anything that they don't know. It's kind of registered in the person's mind for as long as it will last. I'm sharing this video because I just want us to understand there's not everything we open our mouth to say. It's not everything you contribute to. It's not everything you want to talk about. There are some things that are better left unsaid, right? So I'm just sharing this to my experience so that we can learn from it, and also how I was able to cope and stuff like that. And then me putting it as TTC, it was not really TTC for me. For me, it was not really trying to conceive, but a lot of people saw it as trying to conceive. But let's just agree. I'm going to explain. I got married as a student. I was about to enter my final year when I got married, so I had 1 year more to go in school. And honestly, deep down in my heart, I didn't really just want to have a child at that point because I had projects. Final year is another thing, especially in my school uni, but like it is a whole lot. So juggling it, juggling family, and then going through the process of child and all those things, you know, it was not going to be easy for me. So deep down in my heart, I didn't really want it at that point. I just wanted to be done with school before I would start that journey. But the womb watchers, people that can see and not see, will not let me be. I got married in November 2018. We got into 2019. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, you know, it was about 8 months. Within that 8 months, like I had enough that would take me for a lifetime, to be honest. I kind of sit down and ask myself, so if I went through this thing in just 8 months, so what is a woman that is looking for a child in 2 years, 5 years, 10 years going through? It got to me because my love language is words of affirmation. So whatever you say to me, it registers in my head. I just like you to say things that will make me feel good, and if you don't come from that side, you're not on my good books. Like, it's a turn off already for me. So it's not like I don't take critics. I do. I sieve it and take what is meant for me, you know, correct myself, unlearn things. But when it comes to deep things like you don't have a child, you have not started getting pregnant, you know, those things really just get to me. So I'm just going to, I have four comments that have registered. Like, I can't, in fact I didn't write it down, I don't have any paper, I'm just saying it. These 4 comments registered in my heart because I conceived it. Like, I dealt with them personally, inside, deep down. Sometimes it just flashes back, see what this person said to me, and it registered in my head. I don't think I'm actually going to forget it, even though I don't keep it. Like, it's nothing to me now that I have a child, right? It's nothing to me, but then there are things that have actually registered in my head. So let me just go down the story. So going through school, you know, I'm juggling project. I want to finish my project before trying to do the childbirth thing, and then I actually just had disagreement in me that, whoa, this thing have to just wait. So not like I actually did anything intentional to stop it. No, I did not. I was living my life, but in a way I'm consciously avoiding what will lead to it. But I was not like taking anything or trying to stop it. No, I was not. I was just like, I prayed actually that this is when I want this, and I was just living and breathing and working towards my goal. My husband didn't have issue with that because I mean he knew that I was in school, so obviously the target was be done with. It was just like an agreement, even though we didn't have like anything to stop childbirth. I'm just trying to put this out here so that it's not be like I intentionally stopped anything. I did not. This comment actually came from people that are actually close to me. Funny enough, like people that you will not even expect. I mean, people that are close. It's people that are close that will choke you. People that are far from you, they will just wave you and think it's in their mind and be going. And inside their mind, they think, this girl be married for 6 months. She never born. They will just murmur it inside their heart. But those ones that are close to you, they are gonna put it on your face. Back, take it. So the first comment I got that it didn't piss me off. Yeah, it did piss me off at that time, but now I'm over it. The first comment was I could remember I was in school, and then we're waiting for this lecturer and he wasn't forthcoming. So students are gathering, you see gathering, they are just talking. So for me the class was hot and I like, okay, let me just stay outside. So I came outside and I saw this group of my classmates, right? And then one of them just walked towards me, and I was walking towards them, and a guy decided to come towards me, and he now said, all these married women that are wasting sperm when I no one go born, something like that. And he was saying it and laughing and looking at me. I didn't know how to take it. Like, okay, should I laugh or should I not laugh? Is it funny? Okay, I think that was like 4 or 5 months, and I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't take it. I don't know how to take it. I didn't react actually. I didn't laugh, I didn't react. I was just normal, but inside my heart I was boiling. I didn't say anything actually, but when I was thinking about him, like, is this guy really okay? There are some things that you don't just react to. Don't make it an issue so that it won't like bring eyes on you. Even people that don't know will start knowing, right? So I was like, Immediately I decided to like find another side and go and stay, because I don't want wala. So I stayed away from him. So at that point I was already thinking, okay, is this really a problem? It's just 5 months. Is it a problem? I was still normal. So moving on with my life. I didn't even tell anybody. I just conceived it in my heart and prayed to God, now you get this matter, it's not my business, and I keep moving. I know what I wanted for myself, so whatever you say, it's on you. But I remember those words clearly. So the second one was, I could remember I was with someone, a friend, and we were to go somewhere. We were in her car, me, she, and her baby, and then we were about to go. So she was to drive, right? And then I'll carry her baby. I was sitting in front, I was carrying her baby, and she was to drive, right? So the baby was crying. She wouldn't let me carry her. She kept crying. She was just reaching out for her mom and stuff. So that lady said to me, you better go and be praying so that children will like you now that you are. I don't even want to complete it, but I was like, I just laughed. Who told you that children doesn't? I just laughed and said, who told you that children doesn't like me? Your child is just crying. We just continued the conversation back and forth. Later on, the baby didn't let me carry her, and she had to carry the baby. Then I drove. And the funny thing is, she might actually have said that out of nowhere, with nothing in her heart. I understand. But it's not everything you say to people. Now I'm at that stage where I am expected to have conceived, right? But I have not. But what you throw to me is that you feel babies does not like me because your daughter is crying. I didn't really want to take that. I have a child and she cries, like nobody touches her. Like, if you go to church, nobody touches Zoe. It's a lie. My friends know you can't carry her, you can't touch her. Nobody. She cries. Up until now, she's still like drawing back. She does not know you, but gradually she's getting used to people, and then she's allowing people to carry her. It does not mean that I'm not going to tell people, okay, because Obi does not want you to carry them, you better go and be praying. So that's no, now wrong. I do really take it in a certain way, because I mean, she just said it. Maybe she don't even know what she's saying, and it was not even in any place for me to get angry or say, why would you say that to me or stuff. I just waved it away, but it registered, right? It was just in my mind, like, oh, you really think children don't like me? Okay, it's your child's problem, it's not my problem. Another comment I got was, I don't know, why do I even have all these comments in my head? See, you just need to say something nice to me. If you say something bad to me, it will pain me, honestly. Like, it's hard to go. It's love language, like, it's who I am, and I don't know. I don't take it like hold grudges. Okay, you said this to me, no, I don't. I still relate to you normal. I relate with you normal, but those words cannot just go like that. It doesn't just go like that. I don't know why it doesn't just go. The third comment I got was a woman. I respect her a lot, so she called me and said, how are you, how is school? Okay, so you're final year now? And I'm like, yes ma. And she was not saying, okay, no problem, because we are expecting, so she was doing her hand like that, like this. We are expecting. So I was laughing, she was laughing, we were both laughing, but kilo shele, like, what are you expecting? Now you marry me? Like, it doesn't make sense. People just feel like they can say anything to you because why are people like this? All this kind of thing can scare me. It can scare me. I have friends that are trying to conceive. Friends, like, they are not even acquaintances or random people, they are my friends. I can actually approach them and say, why you never born? But I can't do that, because it's those times are those times are like deep times for these people. They go through a lot. Who told you that they are not thinking about it? Who told you that they are not really thinking about it? Who told you that it's not affecting them? They go inside, they cry on their pillows, they cry, they come out and wear sunshade and wear weaves, and you think all is well. Now the best you can do is to remind them that, hey, you never born. It's wrong. People don't know these things. It's wrong. You don't tell people that. They did not marry to not born children. They will definitely born. So you reminding them that, we are expecting kilo shele. What are you expecting? What is that? Is it your child? Is it not me the one that born the child? Like, what are you expecting from me? Okay, so the fourth comment is like a friend, a guy I knew. So he was not even in the city. He called me. That was during the lockdown. And then he called me and he was like, at that point, he has not actually seen me for a while, so he doesn't even know what's going on with me. But at that time, I was 8 months pregnant. So he called me and said, this is lockdown. He called me to check up on how is the lockdown in your city, stuff like that. And then from there, he digressed to, okay, so we are on lockdown now. Oh yeah, hope people are doing it. This one that we've not seen, baby. Hope people are doing it. There's no more excuse, like. And immediately he was digressing to that topic. I just found a way to round up the conversation and tell him I'll see you in another video. Oh my god. But I just ended the conversation, and at that time I was actually 8 months pregnant. So I'm like, this guy really okay? Like, why? Let me address this. Some of these people that made this comment to me, they are still close friends to me in one way or the other, and I don't take it out of them like, okay, you said this to me, or yeah, don't talk to me again, or we're not going to be friends anymore. No, they are still my friends. We are still at the place we are. But I'm putting this out here because there are some comments you don't tell people. It's just like Tolu Lokwe Solutions. I watch her a lot, and currently everybody is, there's this suspect of your face is changing, we expect her, people are just like, okay, you must be pregnant to be looking like this. But people are not ready to talk about these things, right? And people go through a lot, especially women that are looking for children, if you have anybody like that in your life, the highest thing you can do, to be honest, is to pray for them. Except they carry the matter to come and meet you and say, give, see what I'm going through, this, that, then you will want to like contribute. Okay, have you tried this? Have you tried? But if they don't come to you, don't go and become their doctor or start asking them, why have you not? Why have you not? Why have you not? Don't do that. Especially if, except maybe you feel like this there's this thing that works, or it works for people, and then you can just in a good way, constructively tell them, okay, this is something I find out, I don't know if you want to try it, and then they will, if they buy the idea, they will want to, okay, try it. But not you seeing them on the road and telling them, hey, you never want Iyawo, this, that. Like, what is that? They're going through a lot already, so don't add to it. The least you can do is pray for them. If you really love them, pray for them. Pray to God. Ask God to favor them. Ask God to grant their desires. That's the highest you can do. You don't have to start adding salt to the injury or reminding them. Even probably that day they decide to take their mind off everything they're going through and just be happy, and then you now bring such comments up. It takes them back to that mood again. It's crazy. Don't tell people things like that, especially when these things that women go through a lot. Some people have fibroid, they are dealing with it. Some people are going through hormonal imbalance. Some people are going through ups and downs, relation problems and stuff like that. There's a lot to these things. Sometimes the fault might be from the man, but everything is always on the woman. Where we find ourselves. I can't see myself telling somebody, hey, you married in 2018, so yeah, why? It's wrong. You married in 2017. Okay, I'm counting for it. What are you counting? Now you married me. So you guys, I just want to share this. It's like my marriage motherhood series this week. That's what I'm going to be dealing with, and I decided to just bring up this topic so we could learn from it. The highest you can do for a friend that is trying to conceive is to pray for them. So I didn't even tell you guys, mine lasted from November to August, and then in August I got pregnant, and everybody's mouth was quiet. Nobody wanna say anything again, right? Nobody came again to say, oh yeah, you don't get the delay. But at the end of the day, God came through for me when I wanted it. And the funny thing is, if I had gotten pregnant still as a student, I might have not finished school, because my project was very tasking, demanding. Like, it literally ripped off a lot of things from me, and I wouldn't have survived it if I was pregnant. So God actually have plans for you. All those times I was dealing with those things and those comments, I was back and forth, you know, thinking about it. Sometimes I saw my husband, see what people are saying, and he'll just be like, forget that thing and focus on what you are doing. It's kind of, should I start trying? There was pressure from people, from comments, from eyes. And then again, I had school to finish. So if I allowed myself to be distracted by all those comments, I might have actually lost it. Please don't say these things like this to people. It's really devastating. Okay, let them focus. They have goals, they have plans, and even if you're not working for them, they are still trying their best, the best way they can. So you don't have to add to it. This video is too long already. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much. Hit the like button, subscribe, share, love, like, leave a comment. Okay, if you've been through this, leave a comment. You know someone that been through this, leave a comment, can leave an emoji. And yes, so the end word for today is be nice. Be nice. Just be nice to people. Be nice. Alright, thank you so much. Leave be nice in the comment section if you know what to say, or if you could relate to what I just shared. Please just leave in the comment section, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.